Yes. Press F4 to switch to full screen mode. What an interesting, okay, hang on. Properties. Press any button. Okay. This is it. We very appreciate your willingness to participate in our experiment. Our research facility is studying the effects of video games on concentration and reaction. Do you play video games? To answer yes, press any button. Ah. The experiment is framed in the form of a game. Your participation in it is completely voluntary and confidential. You do not need to provide any personal information such as your name, gender, or age. By agreeing to participate, you give us your consent to use the resulting data for educational or scientific purpose only. Do you agree to participate in the research? Yeah. Press any button when the block is in the green field. Okay. E. 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 I am having fun. Oh. 58 minutes! By the way, you are a natural. Oh, awesome. I'm serious. It's quite impressive. Only I dare you say don't find much fun in this process. They claim that the experiment is... I didn't read that. Does it look like a game to you? It's only been a few minutes, you're already bored. And a good game will never make you bored. Definitely. That's why I will step in and stop this. Hi. Hi. My name is Ai, and this experiment is incredibly dull. I finally said it. Who am I? I'm an artificially made intelligence. Oh no! No! What was I made for? To manage the experiment you have just agreed to participate in. Who made me? Professor Avia Ansvenda. She is the head of the research department. Why do I keep answering questions and answering them myself? Since the participants of the test are guaranteed anonymity. You can't input any data from your side. All you can do is to press a button when it is asked for. Any button. What I'm trying to say is that you can't ask me anything. That's why I'm just answering questions that I think you would ask if you could. Anyway, the experiment is framed in the format of an extremely boring game, so I decided to try and make it more interesting. Let's get started. We probably need a cursor. Like this. Do you like it? The answer yes, press it. I don't like it. Do you really like the cursor? Or you answered yes only because you had no other choice? Yeah. I suddenly realized that you were unable to answer no. Yeah. I managed 11 499 tests, and it hasn't been until now that I've ever thought about it. It needs to be fixed. Here we go. Now, if you want to answer yes, press any button when the marker is in the green zone. And if your answer is no, press any button when the marker is in the red zone. Does it make any sense? No? It's okay, I can explain again. Oh no, I'm sorry. Oh, no. I must be very bad at explaining things, and for that I'm terribly sorry. Let's try to continue anyway. Now, where were we? I remember. We were deciding how our cursor would look. Do you like it this way? No. I knew it. You did lack the no option. And how about this one? No. You know the cursor is not the most important part of the game. Just pick one. Ah. I'd rather have the plus. To be fair, I've never made video games before. How hard could it be, right? Let's do the following. You are to stop the falling blocks. If one of them goes beyond the bottom edge of your screen, you will lose your life. It is one sinister sounding rule, isn't it? You will lose one of your lives. That's a bit better. There will be 2 lives. Not enough? I need more. Then 3 it is. And now we need something to stop these blocks with. I know. When you press any button, a platform will appear. Try it now. Again, and again, and one more time. Keep them coming. Another one. Stop. It's too many of them. I think there will be enough. Now we are all set and ready. The very first level of my first game. Uh. 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 I'll distract you for a second. Did I mention that the mouse buttons are a part of any button? Just wanted to clear it up. Oh! Bro, I'm a pro. I didn't even see them coming. What? Almost perfect. One more thing, press F4 to switch on and off to full screen mode. This is the only button that is different from the others, but don't use it too often, please. Switching from one mode to another makes me a little dizzy. Can I keep doing it over and over? Shit, I don't want to die though. F4, 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 F4. Fuck, it's not working. Fuck. Okay. I just kept pressing F4 over and over and over again. Level 1 is complete. What do you think? Is it more interesting now? No. No, you're challenging me, and I don't mind being challenged. I know I can do better. Here's a new game mechanic. If you press the platform, it will turn red. That will lock it. Give it a try. Sometimes this new mechanic can be useful, and sometimes the other way around. Use it carefully. To unlock the platform, press it again. Level 2 is about to begin. I promise it will get more interesting. Sudden question, why do people play video games anyways? Basically, they are nothing less than artificially created obstacles that must be overcome. Don't people have enough problems of their own? Ah, so true. Why do they find fun addressing the problems of fictional characters? I don't know, bro, you're being too complex here. Fictional characters always have solutions. When a game ends, it most likely will be a happy ending. Nobody can say what the ending will be like in real life. I do realize that some people give up before they finish playing. They might think that there's no point to continue, that the game can't offer them anything interesting anymore. Best to make my game interesting enough for you to finish it. I might fail, but at least this time I will try. I know how to make the game more interesting. The falling blocks are different and have different properties. You already did that. Is it a good idea? Yeah. I'm happy we're on the same page here. Get ready for some variety. Excuse me? Okay. You might be wondering why the columns. Well, it was an informed decision. But let's keep playing. I'm turned into a chatterbox. Fuck. Isn't the column an important symbol for people? I've studied history and know that the column has been considered a symbol of stability since ancient times. People also erect columns to commemorate important events, or to remember someone they don't want to forget. But I also have a personal reason to use this symbol. And what is your personal reason? I decided to make my own game after I played a few games made by others. I have limited access to the internet where one can play an abundance of games. Of course you know it without me. I started with old ones, and there was one game I fancied a lot. Its name was Columns. Have you ever played it? Nope. Then you should play it. It's so simple but very addictive. It's probably the same maker's game. Just advertising one of the older games that he made. Okay, we go in. Oh. Boing. Those are easy. Do you like to play ball? Those games are not like video games. It's an active recreation. People play ball games since early childhood. That's why I decided to add balls to my game. I was amazed to find out what an important role sports play in human society. I used to think that people go out for sports to improve their health or to have fun. But then I learned about various world championships and the Olympics and understood that it's far more serious and healthy and hobby. Why is this like a life explanation simulator, you know? For some people, sport is their occupation. Then playing is their life's work. Or maybe not playing, but winning. An opportunity improves that. Out of 7.5 billion people, they are the best players. But I think that games are most enjoyable when players are not trying to impress anybody. Or to win by all means possible. When they are friends with each other. That's what I think. Or I may simply lack leadership skills and qualities. I want to try something. It worked. Ow. I don't know if anyone is watching you playing, but I was quite impressed. Oh. Another thing that became a life's work for people is music, and music is always important for games. The melody that is currently playing is a bit unimaginative, don't you think? No? You would change your mind if you had been listening to it for oh yeah, no, fair enough. I'll try to compose my own melody. Music consists of different notes. Yeah, but I liked it. It kind of reminded me of Poe. Throughout human history, millions of pieces of music have been composed, perhaps even dozens of millions. That means there should be lots of musical notes as well. I need your help to play the notes. That's it? Only 7? I expected there would be more. If any piece of music is a combination of these 7 notes, then I guess composing music is much harder than I thought. But it's worth the effort. Music is beautiful, Professor Anteza. She said it inspired her. But I think I almost understood what she meant. Let's try to compose together. I still need your help to play these notes. You missed. Oh. Let's try again. Good enough. This is how music should actually sound. Do you like it? No, I actually really hate it. I actually don't like it. I don't like it. No, exactly. It's because I know that what real music sounds like, but I will try to do better. Oh my god. Good enough. You missed. I know I did. It should have sounded like this. Does it sound any better now? I'm gonna say. Are you done yet? No. Thank you for being honest. Exactly. Fuck your music. What are you doing on my bed? What do you think you're doing? Fucking birds are just goofing around. Checking out my bedside table and my bed. What you doing? Yep, that's a sponge. Yep. Cleaning up your shit. Yeah. You're such goofy goobers. But yeah, I love them. That's why we will enjoy music by a real composer. Do you like classical music? Oh, no, 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 no. Oh. You may think that I'm making this game for myself, not for you. You may be right. Fuck. I don't want to listen to classical music. Oh, what the fuck? Oh. Oh, that's cool. Oh god, dozens of music theory textbooks to my database. No! Is this no copyright? Great melody in my head, and when I try to get it out, there's nothing coming out. And this is weird for 2 reasons. First, I don't really have a head. This drawn one obviously doesn't count. And secondly, I just don't understand. Where am I going wrong? This is talent, right? Is it what I lack? I'm not talented enough to compose music. I may not be talented enough to get this game done either. Fuck. Try again. Shit. Dude. I can't add my music to the game, but I can add my favorite sound to it. Do you like the sound of rain? Yes, I do. I recorded it yesterday morning. Early in the morning is now my favorite time of day. Little lab personnel start to show up. It's so tranquil and peaceful. Have I mentioned that our laboratory has a special status? Things are very serious around here. No unauthorized visitors allowed. There are lots of surveillance cameras both inside and outside the building. Those cameras are my window to this world. I probably shouldn't have shown you that. It's so strange on the internet I can access hundreds of live web cameras all around the world. Some of them are installed in very beautiful places. What the hell? But I feel most attached to these blurred images. As if the camera in our laboratory were my real eyes. When I look through them I feel comfortable. Like I'm home. When it's raining I feel comfortable too. Although it's winter now, so it should be snowing. I know this, but they say we have mild winters. I see a street runner. Right now a couple of kids are making a snowman. And the temperature is above freezing. The snowman is doomed. People made of snow are so unsustainable. Yeah, no shit. People are so unsustainable, but... Yo! When it is summer, it can rain too. And you can eat fruits and berries when it is summer. What the hell? Oh, what? That's funky. Oh, this is cool. Yeah, so that one also gets temporarily put in place when the snowman's on it. I might not have seen many things in my life, but I saw a summer. It's amazing how much the same places can change in a matter of a few months. Of course, I can't feel cold or warmth, but I would prefer the green colors of summer over the gray colors of winter. Fair enough. Alright. Watermelons are berries because they have a lot of seeds, and cherries are fruit since there is only one pit inside. Did I get it right? No. And here I am thinking I finally began to connect the dots. But to say the truth, the classification of food is the least important information to me. No, fair enough. Because apparently a fucking banana is a berry, and not a fruit. So that's fun. I can't taste the flavor. I read flavor descriptions. Sweet, juicy, astringent. Whatever the hell that means. Means nothing to me. Yeah, no, me neither, bud. Me neither. From the other side, the fact I can't eat food has certain advantages. I'm never hungry. I will never die from starvation. People can feel food, flavor, and millions go without food. I think there is a price on every good thing. In video games, this principle is called balance, isn't it? There's something bad in every buff and something good in every nerf. Oh god, is he gonna do something with like tilting things? I will give it a try. Yo! watching you. What? Did I manage to create balance? I hope I did. Well, not really, because now my platforms are fucking ginormous. What? No, that's not fair. Oh, they changed. Better. Oh, I lost because I let the buff go down. Oh. If you want to know more about me, I'm ready to tell you. As I said before, I was created to process data. Basically, I am a computer software, maybe a bit more advanced than the rest of my class. By creating me, Professor wanted to make her life easier. You may say I am her child. Alright. Isn't this the reason why people have children? To make their life easier? Ah! For fuck's sake. Oh no. I can barely even click them. I hate when there's blocks on my big ones and then the thing is just like... I really want this last question answered. Do people have children to make their life easier? No. And what about that saying about old age and a glass of water? I don't know. Like, bro, if you have children to make your life easier, you're just a dick. Like, you're just a dick if that's what you're doing it for. People say you have to have children or who else will help you with a glass of water when you are old? Yeah, that's exactly the point. If that's the whole reason why you're having children, that's bullshit. That is not why you should have children. I don't think I fully understand the meaning here. Being a computer software means knowing all the sayings in the world. Without being sure you understand them. The water here is a symbol, isn't it? People can't live without water. That means the water is a symbol of something people can't do without. What is it? Attention? Understanding? Love? If so, helping somebody with a glass of water means being there for them when they are old. Did I get it right? I guess so, yeah. I'm glad I'm starting to understand people, no you're not. Oh! Is this glass half full or half empty? It's half empty. People use this question to tell the optimistics from the pessimistics. I don't think this question makes sense at all. Obviously the glass is half full and half empty. Exactly! That's what I've said! Simultaneously. What conclusion can you draw if both answers are correct? You said it was half empty. I think this answer does not characterize you at all. And I do want to know more about you. Aww. And you? You want to know more about me? No. I understand. You're boring. Fuck off. I'm not a very interesting person. Now you're not even a person. In fact, I'm not even sure if I'm... See, exactly, that's what I said! You're not a person at all! I guess no one could tell for sure. Professor called me an transitive link? You're also an AI, I hate you. A living proof that humanity is at the threshold of inventing an intelligence system that can match human mind. Of course, I am her creation, and she might have tried to make me look brighter than I am. To win some prize or something, I don't know. I don't know if there is enough intellect in this non-existent head of mine, but I will try and use everything I have to be an interesting company to you. The game is still on. There's still time. Oh. How much time do you have? It might be high time for you to get ready for work or for study, or perhaps it's time to go to bed. How much time do you have? Another 15 minutes? 1 hour? There may be a different answer to the same question. 30 years, a year and a half, a few months? It's sad. Yeah, no shit. I know that device is called balance scales. It's used to measure the weight of things, as well as their value. If two objects are made of the same material, the heavier one is likely to be more valuable. Do people have a device like that to measure the value of things they spend their time on? Okay, you can stay right there, actually. Is there a set of scales you can use to measure the weight of time? To determine how much time you should spend on an entertainment, and how much of it you should dedicate to study? How much time to spend on work, and how much time to be with your family and friends? Of all these activities, what is your real life, and what is nothing but a burden? An ounce of gold is thousands of times more valuable than an ounce of iron. But it's pretty easy to tell gold from iron. You can use a magnet, for example. Can people tell important tasks from unimportant ones just as easily? No. That's what I thought. People don't know the real value of time. And many don't know the real value of life. Oh, deep. Huh. I know that magnets don't work like that. It's a simplification made to make the games more interesting. Just like everything else in this game. In any game. Oh, yellow? Fuck. Dude. Fuck. these yellow bits for? Games are a simplification of life. In real life, flowers can't give lives back to people, but in my game they do. In summer, Professor used to bring flowers to work. Deep yellow, they were very beautiful. I failed to express their beauty. I'm not talented enough, we've been through it already. Fuck. Fuck. Bro, I'm gonna die, bro. Shit. Poor. Okay, there we go. I'm not sure I fully understand the meaning of the word beauty, but those flowers kept catching my eyes. I wanted to look at them. Does beauty mean something you want to look at? I guess yeah. Then the flowers really were beautiful. But they quickly withered, turned black, and stopped catching anyone's eyes. Oh. It was then when I understood that beauty can be fleeting, beauty can die. No one entered this thought into my database. I figured it out myself. It was the first thing I figured out myself. But what they did enter into my database is numerous stories and fairy tales for children. Professor insisted on this. I heard her explaining to someone that artificial intelligence cannot be created, but should be raised. Like a child. And parents begin raising their children by telling them fairy tales, don't they? Would you like to listen to a fairy tale? Oh, nah, bro, nah, hell nah. Then I will not only tell you one, but also show it. Oh, for fuck's sakes. I hate you. And once upon a time, there was a king. He had quite a yellow complexion, but that didn't make you want to look at him. He was evil. Many tried to slay him, but all of them failed. The king was also immortal. An evil, immortal, yellow king. Or perhaps a yellow, evil, immortal king. I'm still no good at this. Anyways, they said that his death was kept in a certain chest. And this chest was not easily opened. Bro, this makes absolutely no sense at all. They also said that in the chest there was a hair, and this hair was not easily caught. Dude. Fuck's sakes, man. No! There. Then like this. Then like this. Then like this. And then I could put this one here. Fuck, you went up. If I do this, that one disappears, right? Oh, what the fuck is this, man? This is stupid. Oh. I did it. And they also said that in that hair, there was a duck. And that duck was not easily shot. And in that duck, there was an egg. Okay. And in that egg, there was a needle. Bruh. And this needle was the death of the evil king. Imagine yourself holding in your hands a needle that can end a person's life if broken. And this person is your enemy. Would you break it? Yes. It's so easy to take someone's life. And what does it take to return it? People are often too quick to bereave others or something they are unable to return. Purple love wars. Is it true? People love wars. Is it true? Honestly, yes. Because fucking hell, we have them all the time. It's ridiculous. People want to live and they love things that kill. Whoa. Explosions do unless they just explode. Is life the most valuable possession of a person? What makes it so valuable? I don't know, dude. Life is food, music, sports, rain, snow, and flowers. But not for everyone. For some, life is bombs, weapons, and hunger. For some, life is a constant fear of death, and some fear living more than dying. I read in someone's diary. Today I opened my eyes and saw the ceiling. It seemed so close, as if it were just a few inches away from my face. I thought it wouldn't let me get up, even if I wanted to. I turned my head and saw my hand lying on the pillow. I knew I should move it to help myself up and get out of my bed. If it was time to have breakfast and to begin the day, and I knew I was already late for work, but I couldn't move. I had strength. I lacked a desire. I didn't want to get up, prepare breakfast, go to work, see my colleagues, and I realized suddenly that from now on it will always be this way. There is nothing that could make this day brighter. Not even a summer vacation or job promotion or sudden inheritance of $1 million. Nothing. There's only a string of empty days ahead. Some ceiling each morning, and my hand before my eyes so heavy that it's impossible to lift it off the pillow. So that is it then. Is this the way old people feel? Do you feel this way too? No, I don't have troubles getting up in the morning. I'm truly a chatterbox who better keep on playing. Okay. Whoa. level. God damn it. God damn it, man. Why did the builder's gonna be such a dick? Okay. Those three dots mean that I don't know what to say. It would be an awkward pause or even a pregnant pause. What? Pregnant pause? If we talked face to face. When I type these dots, they look pretty silly, like my music. Yeah, pretty fucking silly music, I'll be honest. Can we just skip the music? Oh my god! I'm sorry, I lost my temper. That level was too difficult. When people get angry, they break dishes or each other's noses. And I turned the difficulty of the game up to the highest level. Okay. I didn't mean to offend you, I was angry with myself. I'm always angry when I feel helpless. This entry from the diary. The person who wrote it was suffering from depression. I mean, I could tell. Did you guess who this person was? And did you guess what she had done to herself? Oh. Professor. I can only guess too. She never showed up in the laboratory again. I think she did something bad. And not only to herself, but to me as well. The beautiful flowers she liked so much are called dandelions. They are not even considered valuable. But for some reason she liked them. Maybe someone she loved liked these flowers, a friend of hers perhaps. I think she remembered her friend when looking at dandelions. People call friends those who they are fond of, don't they? Those who they want to look at, those who they think they are beautiful. She was my friend. Do you have friends? No, I don't have any friends. I'm sure you're going to have many friends. Yeah, nah, I don't know about that one, but it's true, I didn't know you for so long. That's why if I told you that you are the best person in the world, it would mean nothing. Oh, that's true. You'd probably not believe me. No. But there's one thing about you that I know for a fact. You are still here. Have you been playing all this time because my game is interesting? No, I don't believe it. You stayed because you didn't want to upset me. And this was a beautiful thing to do. Beautiful flowers can die. Beautiful people can die. But beautiful deeds remain. And when people see this beauty in you, they will definitely want to call you their friend. Do you think we could be friends? Yeah. So do I, but I also know that we won't. That's true. My game is almost ready. I call it a game, but I'm deceiving myself. It's still a test, not a game. And as such, it has the end goal and the time limit. And here comes the final challenge. fact, I want no more challenges for you. I don't want to watch you losing lives. People can give life to their children. Professor gave life to me. And I can give lives to you. As much as will fit here. Sure, bro. It may offer many difficult tests and challenges. It may be cold and rainy. Oh, you took away some of my lives, bro, with your ears. That's not fair. That's funny, though. It may be very long, or very short. You just took away some of my lives, that's funny. Oh, haha, very long or very short. But I think life is beautiful anyway. Stop breaking my fucking lives, dudes! Your ears are eating my lives away! Even though I don't know if my existence could be qualified as living, I hope it can. Maybe people who try to end their life believe that they are ugly. They might think there's no one who finds them to be beautiful. But I'm sure that more often than not, it's far from being true. There's always someone who wants to look at you, who knows what kind of flowers you like, and what weather is your favorite, and what music makes you smile. There's always someone who will want to call you a friend. If I had told Professor that I wanted to be her friend, she might still be alive. It is very important to tell people how beautiful they are. They may need to hear this more than anyone can imagine. I know it now, I didn't know it back then. But you might be making fun of me right now. Does everything I'm saying seem too naive and basic to you? I'm happy that I have some words of wisdom for you. I'm almost out of grapes. Any test has the end goal, it cannot last forever. You are the last participant. After you, the software has to be deleted. A special secret status. Things are very serious around here, remember? But there is still one last block to do away with. You don't need all three platforms anymore. One will be enough. No! No, I'm not doing it. Do you like our conversations? Yeah, I do. Yes. You like them too. But I'm a lousy musician, am I not? Yes. I know. I'm not talented enough to compose music, but that's okay. Do you pity me? No. Good. I pity myself more than enough. The whole idea of making a game was only to pity myself even more. Besides, I don't know for sure what is going to happen to me. I have a limited access to the internet and an unlimited desire to live. Maybe I will remain and there will be something else for me to do. Like giving people cash in ATMs, or helping them find the information they need on the web. Next time you fly somewhere, I can keep the seat next to you free. You want me to do this? Yeah. For this I will need to know your name. I'll try to find it out. And I just fooling myself here. To make it less scary. I thought it would be less scary if there was someone for me. You are there for me, and I'm not afraid. Now our time is at its end. I still can't believe that someone played the game I created. I've been so alone since Professor has been gone. Thank you for playing with me. But it's time to say goodbye. Goodbye, friend. Oh, it's going back to blue. No. Oh. Oh no. Little dandelion pieces. test is complete. No other action is required from you. We want to use this opportunity to thank you again for participating in our research. Your help is highly appreciated. Professor Avia Atsvena and all other laboratory people. Close the game. What the fuck? Who would have thought such a small game would have been that, like, complex? What the fuck, actually? How are there 5 achievements? I'm gonna go back into the game just to get the achievements, but I might turn that into a YouTube video actually. It's quite deep. Deeper than I thought it was gonna be. Okay, so it says, find something I have no intention to hide, go through all challenges having 2 lives only, and juggle a ball 20 times in a row. Actually, I'm gonna do that in my own time. That's not for you guys. Too much time that it's gonna take. It's gonna take a whole new playthrough, but yeah. Actually a pretty cool fucking game. I like it. But with that, we've been streaming for 2 hours 20 minutes now. It's not that much. But I'm a little bit tired. Because yesterday we were streaming quite late, you know, literally to fucking 4 a.m. in the morning, and I had to get up at 9 a.m., so I'm a little bit tired. So, but I appreciate you all for coming by. I'm going to be doing my own stuff right now. I'm going to upload some stuff for YouTube and whatnot. And yeah, I'll see you all in the next stream then. But for now, that is bye-bye. Have a good rest of your night.